Hey everyone, welcome back to the fifth episode of my Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodor completion series thingamadoodad. Um, yeah. Um, so let's quick recap while I share my screen. I'm also just gonna check the stream playback to see if everything's okay, like the audio's coming through fine. Okay, everything should be okie dokie. So, last time, uh, hello Fergus. Um, last time we completed the last of the base game stories. Like I just said last time, we completed all the stories. If you want to see me play the stories, go watch the 4 previous streams. We've beaten all the shunting challenges, and in terms of the achievements on the Steam page, we just had to get all the collectibles and also do 5 sessions with every character that's on the timetable, right? Um, and I was a bit worried at first with this timetable stuff because I clicked on it and I was like looking at all of these things. I was like, God, do I have to do a this whole thing 5 times? No, you don't. You just have to do one. Like they're all split into different things, and I realized that you could do like some of the really easy ones, um, and it would still count towards the total. So, I actually ended up doing like um all of the easy ones basically, but I've left one over for all of them so we can see the achievement pop up during this stream. And specifically on today's stream, we will be doing like full runs across the line. I'm not going to sheep out and be like, oh, let's just do Thomas going into the siding, then we'll call it there because we did 5. No, we're going to be doing a whole run on whatever line we're doing, branch line, main line, whichever line. We're only covering the 5 main characters. Total services weird. Oh, it actually says like how many services you've done. Wait. Oh, I thought it said. Yeah, I have done 4 for every character, but you need to do 5 in total. I don't know if I'm going to be doing the whole, like completing every service. So, like, finishing the entire timetable. Sorry, my throat has got, like, something in it. And, like, it's really annoying me. If I do complete the entire timetable, I think it's going to be definitely off stream. We're not doing an entire stream because the game works on, like, real time. So this is actually like a full day's work of playing a Thomas game, which I'm not doing. I'm not wasting a full 5 days playing the entirety of Wonders to Sodor's. Wonders to Sodor's? Wonders of Sodor's timeline. Oh, that was another thing as well. Accidentally through doing these timetable little session things, I did collect 4 of the tile things for the fair at the Whispering Woods. So, my bad. But there's still one left, so you'll get to see that one unlocked when I finish. So let's just jump straight into it. I think I want to leave Thomas till last. I think what we'll do is we'll do branch line engine, main line, branch line, main line, branch line. So who should we start with? Let's start with Percy. Why not? Let's do Percy going from. Is there like a Farquhar to Tidmouth? Percy runs from Farquhar to Tidmouth. Is that like a... Let's do that one, because that one sounds like fun. Percy runs from Farquhar to Tidmouth. Let's do Farquhar to Tidmouth. Tip, the narrator for Thomas Crane's Wonders of Sodor is Mark Morahan. Okay, are we pulling anything? Oh, we're... Oh no, we have to uncover. Stop at location? Location. Tidmouth carriage. Oh, so we're not actually taking the coaches? Are you kidding me? What? Aw. Okay, well... I guess this is still technically a full run up the line, so... We'll do it anyway, you know. We'll do it anyway. So how... Oh, look, there's the football game being played with the cows and the pigs and the donkey. So how's everyone doing? When does the game come to Android? I don't think it's going to be able to. I think it is a bit too powerful to run on Android. Let's get the reshade on. I don't know why I've not got my colourfulness on. There we go, a bit more vibrant. Can I, like, guys say Sky Restore? Wow, what the fuck? Oh, we're slowing down. No, don't slow down, Percy. Keep going, Percy. We've got a lot to get through. We've got at least, like, 5 timetables to get through. Oh, look at the trucks. I like the HDR. Kind of gives it those like deeper looking colours. I like that. Oh, turn on the light. Watch back then. Like I said, we're doing one thing for each character, and then that will be it. We will have gotten, well, actually, no, that won't be it, because I still need to get all the collectibles. But in terms of, actually, I guess, driving the trains, that's it in terms of all the achievements. None of the other achievements actually require you to technically drive the trains, and you could just walk everywhere if you really wanted to. I feel I'm going a bit too fast. I feel that was a bit fast. Oh, yeah, maybe I am going a bit too fast. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure I'm fine. It's kind of fun looking out from, like, the first-person view over the hills and... yeah, everywhere. Ah, no, don't open the cab door. We're driving. Bless me. And bless you at home. Praise be Jesus. My head has been killing me, like, all day today, not gonna lie. I've just had a really bad headache. And I don't know why. So if I don't talk that much this stream, that's probably why. But I will try and talk as much as I can. To keep all the viewers at home entertained because I know how much you just love my voice. This one's a pretty simple one to start with. Just take Percy down the line to 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 the end of the line because Percy needs to go find something. Actually, he's not finding anything. He just needs to go to Tidmouth. Tidmouth carriage siding shunt. Can I get like Sorry, I'm just trying to like mess around with the reshade while we're driving. Get some interesting looking results, you know. Had the game look a little bit nicer because I'm not a big fan of the shadows. What if I turn 10? Whoa, whoa, that's very blue. A little bit warm. Game's missing that warmth, you know? Is that... looks kind of nice. I think the face might be a bit too yellow now, is the only thing. And we're going 0.7 miles in that direction. No, I'm not. I'm going... No, that's the speed limit, sorry. No, I'm going 1.1 miles in that direction. My mistake. There's the windmill. Oh, classic windmill. Percy's really smug going past that windmill. He's like, aha, I'm the opening character now. No, opening theme character now. I win. Promised. I think it's a shame that you never see Bertie in this game past that one mission. Like, he's just not there. I think it'd be nice if he was just sitting in the carriage siding. Like, it's not like you can play as him. Or at least I don't think you can play as Bertie. Can Percy pull Annie and Clarabelle? He can. Except it doesn't tell you what you're actually doing in the mission besides just being like, Percy goes to Tidmouth. So I would have picked one of the ones with Annie and Clarabelle, him pulling Annie and Clarabelle, but I didn't, and I can't be asked to pick one now. So we're just taking Percy down the line, doing this mission, and then we'll do... Let's do Emily next. We'll do... Like I said, we'll do one branch line, one main line, one branch line, one main line, and then a final branch line. I think it's thematically fitting if the final branch line one we do is Thomas, right, you know? Look at all the detail in it. Look at the little shovel. Lamp. Maybe turn the lamp off. Actually, no, turn the lamp back off. We do need that. Okay, carriage siding is coming up. Take our finger off the accelerator. And we can slow down. Oh, where's the tip of carriage siding shop? Oh, was it actually at, like, the sheds? I thought by Tidmouth carriage siding it meant, like, actually at the station Tidmouth. Okay. My arch enemy, the stop and wait sign. I've noticed that I think some of these stop and wait things are just plain broken because they don't work. Okay. Hello, my old enemy. Stop and wait sign. Oh, I don't think that objective complete thing should be that small. Coupled 2 formations, 6 vehicles. We need to be going at 15 miles per hour. I guess it's the express coaches we're getting. Beep beep. Objective complete. And that's it. There you go, little green caterpillar. Complete 5 services with Percy. 1 down, 4 to go. Let's return back to the home screen. Is the map going to be really overly, like, saturated? No, it's not too bad. Or maybe actually, no. More like the more it might be a bit too oversaturated. Let's quickly. Oh god, oh, the pitch is definitely oversaturated. Okay, where are we going with Emily? I think with Emily, it makes sense to do a Vicarstown to Knapford run. Let's do a whole kind of branch line. Well, I guess not branch line, main line run. What's she doing with this? Emily takes the local service from Vicarstown to Knapford. So, let's go Vicarstown from Knapford, ladies and gentlemen. Now this one's one of the long ones, because I did play one of the Emily, like, full runs, and they do take a while, because you stop at every mainline station. So it does become a little bit tedious after a while, but we're gonna do it, you know? Emily's happy to be here. We're all happy to be here. Gotta wait to fill up, then we gotta wait for it to hit 8, and then we can go. We'll get to Crovan's Gate in 9 minutes, with 4.7 miles ahead of us. That should be very much doable. Emily's a bit of a slow starter as well, is the only thing. I've noticed that she's, even, like, by herself, she's a bit slow to start. The clock tower at Biggerstown going on. You hear that? That's cool. The little details, you know. I do like how the grassed areas look a lot like the nitrogen era, where it's just like a flat texture with trees on top, with very large spaces in between. Like all those ones in the distance, like really close together, and then all these are like very much spaced out. I think it's because I've got my graphics settings low, so it looks a lot less good than it should be. But that's just so that it can actually run properly without it being at like 3 frames a second. Because yeah, it would look pretty at 3 frames a second, but it would be unplayable at 3 frames per second. Hello, Joshua V875. Anyone else get that advert on YouTube where it's like, I think it's for Pepto-Bismol, where it's like, when you have heart issues, indigestion, diarrhea. I found that advert very annoying. It's a long way up the branch line. Emily, I think, is the most laggy as well, like I've noticed. Either she's the most laggy or this part of the island is just really laggy. And I think it might just be her, because I remember doing a Gordon run and his wasn't laggy. Maybe there's just something wrong with Emily that makes her really laggy. Henry's tunnel is very long. There's a Henry the Green Engine. Not Henry the Green Engine, what? The Free Railway Engines reference over there. Because there's bricks by the tunnel. Fun fact. Though I will admit, when Emily gets running, she gets running. Like, she goes. She's quick. It's just that she's a bit slow to start. I saw a tweet online where apparently people were complaining about, like, the size of the island being too small. Personally, I think it's the perfect size, especially when you consider when you're doing these kind of things, we have to stop at every station, then it becomes a hell of a lot longer. Bridge type thing. Where's the biggest town diesel works when you need it? You think they're going to add that in a future update? Because I know obviously there's the main ones that they can add, you know, like the Little Western, the Brandon branch, but do you think they're going to add like locations like that at some point? Like they'll go out of their way to do like the diesel work, the search and rescue center, Misty Island. I don't know. Misty Island DLC would go hard. And stop lying to yourself saying that it wouldn't, because it would. Okay, we gotta slow down soon because we gotta be at 50. I think the points um, are very much an area where you can easily derail. 6-7. Look at the speedometer. Oh, it says 6-6 now. Oh dear, we're coming up close and we're going up hot. Is this where we start? Or maybe not. Maybe we don't switch points here. Still, I will slow down because we're approaching the station. My rule of thumb with approaching the stations is always if I hit the platform at like 20 miles an hour, then I should be able to stop myself. Perfect. Open the doors, we got 10 minutes to spare now. This is the boring part, having to wait for the passengers to... Actually, no, the passengers get in alright, it's just everything else where you have to kind of like wait for the time. Because it says low passengers, but that says wait until 8:10. So I've got to wait longer. Everyone been liking Wonders to Sodor? Why do I keep saying Wonders to Sodor? Wonders of Sodor so far. I don't know where I'm getting to Sodor. I think I'm mixing that up with the video I did, the Return to Sodor, which you should totally go watch. You should go watch Return to Sodor, 100%. It's a great video, and I think that video deserves more views than the little trash fan film trailer that I made, because that was made in like a day, and Return to Sodor took like a, I think a month and a little bit. Technically, it's longer if you include like pre-production planning, but like in terms of actually filming and editing, it took about a month. But you should go watch Return to Sodor. I'm just saying. Return to Sodor, good. Can these people get a move on? I was pressing E. I was like, why isn't Emily moving forward? But I was pressing the E key rather than W. 5 minutes to get 2.8 miles. Should be achievable. I'm not sure what one we're gonna do for diesel. Yeah. Really, I think I should have tried to do something else with Emily and then had, like, Gordon's one be the full run. But you know what? We can do an Emily full run. Why not? Why shouldn't I do an Emily full run? Just saying. That's one of the, like, kind of boring parts of this game. It's just kind of, actually not really boring, but just kind of monotonous. Just holding the forwards button. Button. Oh, that's this game. No, that's just no. Real. Just see that button there. Get a really cinematic shot of, like, the, I don't know, the coupling rod. Click to I don't want to click to uncouple just in case. That's a cinematic shot right there. That's nice. That's really nice. I like that a lot. We got 2 minutes to get 1.1 miles. I don't know if I'm actually going to make it or not. Oh, they're messing around too much. Trying to get angles. Again, putting the brakes on. So we're getting close to our next stop, Kelsfort Road. Wish I could see the station behind the massive go sign. Scare all the passengers with my really loud whistle. Beep. Oh. And right into place. I just opened the wrong side. Okay, my bad. You should recreate the 3 railway engines. I don't think I can because Emily and Henry Edward and Henry are not in the game. Unless I replaced Henry with Emily and Edward with James, who I don't have because I don't have the DLC, then we ain't really going that far with a three-way entrance recreation. Apart from maybe like one scene from Edward and Gordon where he's like on the hill talking to his driving family. Even then, like, you know how with one of Sodor gives you like presets rather than you making your own trains. None of the presets for Gordon have him pulling any form of like trucks or any form of rolling stock outside of coaches. Which obviously I guess is to adhere to his whole thing of being like, oh, he's an express train, he doesn't pull coaches kind of thing. But at the same time, it's like, I want him to pull trucks. Because I was trying to recreate a screenshot from the pilot episode, and I couldn't because, well, actually no, I could, but what I had to do was I had to spawn in a Thomas with rolling stock, then uncouple him, then couple Gordon to Gorgon, Gorgon, no, Gordon to the rolling stock. I can't speak today, bro. I'm tired. Oh look, it's the fair. Oh, we're passing by the fair. Look at the fair. Look at the fair, guys. Is you being that sentence didn't make sense, I didn't play it. Is the ability to unlock all these fair rides supposed to be a reference to the Great Festival adventure? Also, it just sounded like the trumpet was playing Happy Birthday to You, by the way. But yeah, is, like, being able to unlock all the stuff there, is that supposed to be a reference to the Great Festival adventure where you make the festival? Someone think about that. Someone get some information on that. It'd be interesting if that is a reference. Because that feels very random to have as like a, here's a bonus unlockable, you know? Bonus unlockable, a fair. A fair that you can't even use the rides on, by the way, I did check. I did clip myself out of bounds, though, because of my jumping mod, being able to jump over the invisible walls that you wouldn't be able to get over, because you'd usually just be only walking. There's another viaduct over there, but it's a road one. Is it still a viaduct if it's on a road? Down by a little lake there. That wasn't a lake, that was a puddle, I'm pretty sure, actually. See these cows and pigs? None of them are playing football, like the ones down at Farquhar. None of them. Where's my cows and pigs playing football on the main line? You know? Roughly 2 miles until we hit the station. Just keep holding the forwards button. It's all forwards. No other directions. I agree with that child that they based the entire Bomber reboot on. Trains can go at... What was the line? Trains can go anywhere, but Thomas never goes anywhere. I feel like Thomas, I want to go see the world. I don't want to be stuck on Sodor anymore. Let me see London in the Thomas world. People are going to be like, if you want to see London in the Train Simulator world, just get Train Simulator 6. No, I wanted it in this game. Start slowing down now. We are quickly approaching the station. Here we go, here is Kildane, which is just a retextured Crosby building. Oh dear, I'm not going slow enough to stop on the green. Okay, this time I pressed the right button to open the doors. I feel the buttons are the wrong way around, because Y opens the right side, U opens the left side. Actually, I guess if you're going this way, then yeah, they're on the right side. But if you're going the other way, then they're the wrong way around. You know, if the wrong trousers, Gromit, and they've gone wrong. Stop them, Gromit. Stop them. Oh, we got 7 viewers right now. Hello, everyone. You've come in at just the right time when we're not doing anything. If you stay and you wait like 30 more seconds, the train will start moving, and we'll go places. Trains go places, but Thomas never goes anywhere. I agree with what that child said, that they based the whole Wubba reboot on. I agree with him. Trains go places, but I'm not going anywhere right now. I lost 2 viewers because of that. Are you kidding me? They've gone places. Viewers go places, but the expert never goes anywhere. I'm gonna go on a Big World Big Adventure now. How about that? I want to go see China. Next stop is Kronk, which is only 0.7 miles away, so we're not really going to get that much speed, I feel. I think it's kind of sad that none of the things are near the coast. You never get to see, like, the oceans. I think that might be the ocean, like, really far out there, but... No, I want a coast station, you know? I want to be near the ocean. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. You know, the sea, where we're not at currently. I think one of the interesting things about Kronk is the design of it in this game. because Dovetail Games have based their version of Kronk on the Railway series interpretation of it, which in the TV show became Lower Tidmouth. So we have Kronk. In this game, interestingly, Lower Tidmouth is not a place. Like, there is no Lower Tidmouth in Wonders of Sodor. We have started this stream a little bit later than usual. That was because I was a little bit busy until this point. But you know, it's fine. We ballin'. How long have we been going for? Damn, we've already been going for like 46 minutes. We haven't even done 2 trains yet. We still have to do 3 more. I think I calculate that if every like run takes about 20-ish minutes, then it will take like just under 2 hours, but it might be longer because you have to stop at all the stations. Adding an Edward to this game would make a really good Edward Stay Out DLC kind of thing. We're nearly at the end though. We got Marrow. I think the 3 stations we have left before Knapford are Marrow, Wellsworth, Crosby, then that's it, and then we've done Emilystown. We may have to do 1 more Emily mission, because I think I need 3, and I've only got 2 for the Emily funfair piece. I might be wrong though. I'd be happy to be wrong. Not that I don't want to play as Emily anymore, it's just that it would be a bit, you know, tiring. Here's the suspension bridge. What do you guys think about the suspension bridge in this game, having like a viaduct before it? I think really there should have been a viaduct after it as well to make it look more consistent. But there is this viaduct here, but there's like a stretch of land in between that sort of breaks up. Is that the same fare in Train Sim World 6? I haven't played Train Sim World 6. I'm not gonna lie to you, so I don't know. Is the simple answer. Okay, let's slow on down. As we approach Marin Station, which is specifically the Series 1 version, I believe. It's sort of the Series 1 version, but it hasn't got the buffers where Thomas, like, went into the siding. Unless are those the buffers? Oh, slow down. I was too focused on the buffers to notice the track. That's a U side. Ah, I got it right the first time. We got 1 minute and 10 seconds until we have to close the doors. I've seen the people get in and out. It's very funny. I feel that little shed over there must have something in it, like a book or something. Really, I could explore the platforms while waiting to see if there is like any little secrets or anything. But I don't want to ruin it because my plan is that we're gonna do all of the sessions today, and then next stream will be our final one for at least the main stuff, not counting any of the James DLC, which I haven't bought yet, and I'm not sure if I'm going to buy because it's a little bit expensive for just one character and 4 stories and nothing else. No, like, new achievements to my knowledge, at least. If there are new achievements for it, then I'd be happy to be proven wrong. Okay, this is going to be the difficult part, isn't it? Because we got to go up Gordon's Hill with an engine that isn't very far. Cranking into the coupling, cargo radar. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. We're not even working together because there's only one engine. This is apparently the viaduct, by the way, in this game, and not gonna lie, a little bit disappointing. I guess I don't know what I was expecting, but like, I don't know, it just doesn't look right. eman_746 says, cool. Okay. Come on, Emily, up the hill. Just think, Emily, it's all downhill after we get to the top of the hill, literally. Okay, we're slowing down. Hopefully we won't need anyone to push us up the hill. Nearly at the top, Emily, come on. Oh, here we go, we're speeding up now. When that reaches 0.6, we're going to take our finger off the throttle. And put on the brakes. Pulling into Wellsworth, so there'll only be one more stop after this, and then we'll reach Knapford. And that will be the end of Emily's segment. Perfect. We haven't got that much time until we have to start going again. Probably about 30 seconds once passengers are on. Yeah, give or take a few seconds. Isn't it so exhilarating, guys? That is the one thing about Wonders of Sodor, is that it's very much like a slow-paced game. Like, you're getting a train simulator, and that's what you're getting. Don't expect to be having, like, crashes along the line, because if you have a crash, then it tells you off, and it makes you restart. You know? Like, this is very much like a serious kind of thing. You wanna have a train simulator where you crash the trains? Get some toys. You know? Get yourself some Taken plays. Oh no, maybe this is the viaduct. This one is seemingly based on the Railway Series viaduct, because it's like curved. Where is the viaduct located? Is the viaduct before or after Wellsworth? Let's go. Choo choo. Choo choo. We got 2.5 minutes to get 1.4 miles. We can do that. Emily speeds up past 46 miles per hour. 47. Hooray. Can you drive Gordon with Annie and Clarabelle? If you tell me to do that in the stream, no, I'm not going to. If you're saying if you can do that in the actual game, then I technically yeah, but you'd have to spawn down a Thomas, then uncouple him from Annie and Clarabelle, and then spawn in a Gordon, and then couple him to Annie and Clarabelle, and it would be a very long process. But no, I'm not going to do that in this stream. This stream we're focusing on sessions. Oh, look who it is! Speak of the devil. Guess he didn't want to whistle back. Rude. I thought he was walking on the tracks just then, that guy on the bridge. My vision wasn't very focused, and I thought he was walking across the tracks. And come to a stop just there. Open up the doors. The objective complete thing looks really squashed again. And now we wait patiently for everyone to get into the train so that we can go. We got about 30 seconds until we're supposed to depart. "20 seconds before we're supposed to depart." 10 seconds. Like I said, last one should be Knapford. I might be wrong. Hopefully it is Knapford, you know. That way we don't have to do much. Yep, Knapford, platform 5. Let's get a move on. Passing by the barber shop that Duck crashed into. Give a whistle to the barber inside. Make him get PTSD thinking something else is going to crash into a shop. You know what, that's what I should do. I should crash something right into a shop just to mess with him again. I think that'd be really funny if that's just something the engines do. They're just like, "Hey, you want to go fuck with the barber again?" And he's just like, "Yeah, yeah." They just like throw around and straight through the front of his shop. He's just like, "What are you doing?" And Tom's just like, "Lol, it's just a prank, bro." I don't know why I keep my little thing in the corner of the screen if I'm not going to have my face cam on. I guess so it's, it's my footage. Because otherwise someone could steal it and claim that this is theirs. There's the bridge that Cal's happened on. Or at least I think that's supposed to be the bridge Cal's happened on. It looks like the same bridge. She had lost her car. No. Is my cab lights on? Because we're about to go through a tunnel. Need to slow down a bit. We're approaching an area we're supposed to be going at 50 miles an hour. And we're going at 53. Have a little bit of gusto. Still got a little bit until. Uh-oh, that signal says stop and wait. I'm scared now. Don't tell me to stop and wait because I will stop and I will wait. Does this signal want to change? Right. Okay, there we go. No one's here currently. No Thomas, no Gordon. Oh, we saw Gordon go past actually, so probably wouldn't be here. No Percy, no. Who else is in this game? Diesel. I guess James also, but that's only if you have DLC, and I don't have the DLC. Blah, 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 blah. What I'd probably do for the series, right, with the James stuff, is I probably won't do the James stuff as, like, a really close stream to these. What I'll probably do is I will wait until more DLC comes out, and I'll bundle the James stuff in with that, and I'll do, like, another series of streams where it's just all of the post-game content. Excellent, Emily! Complete 5 services of Emily. How long did that take? That took embarrassingly long. That's, like, at least 40 minutes. Oh my god. That one was a long one, guys. It's an hour and 6 minutes into the stream, ladies and gentlemen. And we still got 3 more characters left to do. Let's do Diesel. Come on. I'm not doing shunting. By god, I'm not shunting. You could not pay me to shunt. Let's do this one. Anofa Quarry to Knapford Harbour. Harbour. Knapford Harbour. I love Knapford Harbour. Is this just another one where we've got, like, no trucks? Are you kidding me? Listen, I promise for the Thomas one, we will have coaches. It's just this one, we don't have coaches. Are we driving Gordon with Annie Clarabelle and Thomas of the Express? Thomas of the Express! That happened in the Nitrogen era, I'm pretty sure. Knapford Harbour? I love Knapford Harbour. Harbour. Davies Diesel. One of his eyes is bigger than the other. Or it looks bigger than the other. He's just like me for real. I've got an eye that's bigger than the other. Or at least more open than the other, usually. Oh, because those trucks that I saw before with Percy. This one's one of the boring ones, you know? Just get from one side of the island to the other. Turn on the light in Diesel's cab. His light's up there, which I find very cool. I like Diesel's interior. I think Diesel's interior is special because it's like... It's the only one that's like this, where it's fully enclosed. I don't know how to explain it. Open the window, let some fresh air in. Oh, it just smells like the toxic fumes from the diesel engine, never mind. Oh, we're picking up speed now. Picking up speed and coming round the bend. Down the hills and round the bends, Thomas and his friend. Thomas, he's the cheeky one. We might be going too fast over these points. We're fine. A little bit of a tilt, but we're fine. It's all okay. Now we just keep holding the forwards button until we get to the destination, which is 3 miles away. Past the opening windmill. Can I beat Diesel to the windmill? I don't think I can, not if I'm going like this. Whoa. It's really hard to control the windmill. There he goes. Diesel and friends. Do you think Diesel likes having friends? Or do you think he considers friends a waste of time? I think he likes having friends. I think the TV show proves he likes having friends with episodes like, is it Springtime for Diesel is the one where he breaks Daisy's springs? Oh my god, is that why they call it Springtime for Diesel? Because spring. It's Diesel break the spring. I get it now. I see why they did that. It was clever. Is Ellsbridge Station. Oh, that's a stopping way. Oh, I'm not going to stop in time. I'm not going to stop in time. I'm not going to stop in time. Bugger. Well, no one told me that that was going to be at danger. Okay? Do I have to restart all the way from, like, the very start? Here we go again. Actually, no. Guys, hear me out. We're not going to do that. Let's do a different Diesel mission. How about that? Where should we go with Diesel? Don't want to do any shunning. How about this one? This one sounds like fun and very challenging. He runs from the south of the quarry. No, he runs around from the north of the harbour. The harbour. The harbour. No, Diesel, where are you going? Diesel's buggering off about me. Knapford Harbour Throat. You know what, this is the first time I'm really seeing Knapford Harbour. Stop saying harbour. I can't help it, I can't stop saying harbour. Harbour what? Do you think he enjoys being at the Knapford Harbour? I can't stop saying harbour. 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 Knapford Harbour. Harbour. Knapford Harbour. Knapford Harbour. I'm trying to like trick myself into saying the right thing. Harbour. Knapford Harbour. Knapford Harbour. 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 Knapford Harbour. I'm just gonna keep repeating Knapford Harbour. Does something work? Where's Diesel's? Diesel has like a very human face. He's got like a oval kind of face shape inside of his. Is it because it's an uphill drive? Why he's going so slow? Why are you tired out? You nearly stopped. Oh, here we go. We're picking up speed now. Come on, Diesel. Faster than 30 miles per hour. 31. That's how quick he is. This man could totally run for the Great Railway Show and win all of the challenges. Shunting, speed, he'd win them all. He's full of surprises. I fell of surprises failed to save me. I'll bring some razzle dazzle to the rails. Full of surprises. It's like I'll always be out of hobby. Surprising all that hard. Some would probably say I'm only up to my own, but I am just a problem solver looking for a nice quick fix. He's full of surprises, just like you'll always be. He'll bring some razzle dazzle to the harbour. Oh, these are slow down, these are. Perfect. Pop goes the Diesel. Complete 5 services with Diesel. We did it, guys. We don't have to do the whole run with Diesel. I'm sorry I didn't do a whole Farquhar run with Diesel, but we made it like halfway, and I didn't really want to restart all over again. Sorry, I was just opening my window because it's getting a bit hot in here. It's getting hot in here. We got an hour and 17 minutes in. Okay. Let's go, Gordon. So I specifically want to do the Wild Nor'Wester route because this route only takes 35 minutes and someone has just Discorded me. Oh, it's the Faraway Quarry server. What do they have to say? Okay. That wasn't very important, Faraway Quarry server. I'm very disappointed in you. Anyway, let's do the Wild Nor'Wester. The Wild Nor'Wester is basically the local route with Emily, but you do with Gordon, and there's less stops. I think you only do 4. I think you do Wellsworth, Maron, Crovan's Gate, and I think Kildane. No, we're not going yet. We have to unlock the doors first to let the people in. Gordon's bored. He doesn't want to do the Wild Nor'Wester. I hear you, Gordon. I see you, Gordon. But be quiet, Gordon. Oh, the indignity. Make him dizzy. Percy? Where's Percy? Oh, I can't make him dizzy? Go to Wellsworth. Let's go, Wellsworth time. I was going to joke around and say if we could beat the thingy score, the speed run by Mainland Studios, but we haven't stopped at the station, so we wouldn't be able to. That might be a fun thing to do. Eventually. Try and beat the Mainland Studios speedrun score. Mine would have more validity as well, I feel, because it's live. No, validity isn't the right word, I feel. More interestingness. What does this button do? We're going. Galloping sausage, gallop away. And we can't open this cab door. Is it because we're approaching a tunnel? Why could I open Percy's cab door before, but not Gordon's? I know for a fact Gordon's goes in. Oh, turn on the light. Can't see what I'm doing. Say, Gordon, have a bit more smile in you. Don't look so bored. Smile, bro. I swear, Gordon hasn't got a happy bone in his boiler. I was gonna say body, but boiler makes more sense because he's a train, you know? Yeah, choo-choo. I got a really sharp pain in my forehead just then. Oh, that felt weird. It's like the sides of my head like smushed in and like pushed forward to create a pain. That felt weird. I didn't like that. Oh, look, it's Emily. Is that the Emily we took earlier? Wait, are we playing the Gordon that passed Emily? When I was playing as Emily? She didn't whistle, but I whistled when I was Emily, so why isn't she whistling? Well, there's a stop thing coming up. I need to slow down anyway, because we're approaching the station. But I don't like mere stop and wait. Not a big fan of stop and wait signs, you know. Is it gonna turn green before we get there? Is it gonna turn green before we get there? I think it's gonna turn green, guys. Okay, there we go. They usually don't turn green until there's like only 60 miles left. Maybe pick up a little bit more speed, you know. Go on, Gordon. Like, I know you're quick and all, but like we still got a bit of a time limit to get by. You know what they should have added to the game? Thomas's special coach, just for funsies. Do you think Mattel is aware that like people are hunting for that missing coach thing? We got a minute and 20 seconds to go before we have to take off again. Saying take off like I'm flying a plane. 40 seconds. I think the next stop is Maron. Isn't that how you're supposed to pronounce it? It's not actually pronounced Maron, it's Maron. Because it's named after the guy. Let's go. Yeah, Maron. How do you guys pronounce? Leave your answers in the comments below. On to it. I think it'd be really funny if people love comments and like they didn't actually try and spell out the pronunciation, they just spell out the word Maron in the comments. And just I spell it as Maron, but everyone else I know spells it as Maron. It's just like, oh, that's great to me. That bridge over there looks like the intro bridge. That one on the right there. Someone could make a Thomas intro remake. That's like suspiciously the intro bridge. Even the shape of it. It's just like slightly angled is the only thing. Hello? Okay, so it seems we had some technical difficulties back there. And we lost the stream for a bit, but everything should be fine now. You should be up and running. I only got as far as Marin. I don't know where the stream cut out, but it seems everything is seemingly fine now. I'm gonna have a quick look to see what you guys missed. Okay, you guys didn't miss much. You missed like me going down Gordon's Hill, and I nearly missed the platform as well. So I'm blaming that on the technical difficulties. But hey, let's keep going, you know? But let's wait for the clock to strike the right time and then let's keep going. Let's go golfing. Got a minute left until we take off from the platform again. I don't remember what the next station we have to stop at is. It might be Kildane. It might be Kelsthorpe Road. I'm gonna say it's Kelsthorpe Road, personally. But I bet it's gonna be Kildane. I'm gonna say it's Kelsthorpe Road, but I bet it's gonna actually be Kildane. You know? It's one of those things that you're kind of like, oh, it's totally this one thing, but it's not. Yeah, you can see, oh, it's Kelsthorpe. Yeah, you can see I kind of missed the platform quite a bit. Thankfully, there was quite a bit of leniency when it comes to how far away from the platform you could stop. Which is good, because it meant that I could overshoot the platform a little bit, and no one really cared. We've got 6.3 miles to go until we get to Journey. We're going to pass through Prong, past Kildane, go to Crowden's Gate, and then I think the next one is Vickerstown. Oh, that's Vic. Oh no, it's Kelsthorpe, Crowden's Gate, then Vickerstown. So come on, Gordon, pick it up. We've got 6 minutes to get 6 miles. We don't have time to dilly-dally. Wasted too much time looking at a map, Gordon. Speed up. Check the gauges, check the pressure. Check the speed. Certainly going quite fast, but not fast enough. Let's hurry up, Gordon. I love all the details, but look at the little, like, boxes and the little coal thing. This and those and that and that. I don't know what any of these things do, but it's very... I know, the thing isn't, where's the thing to pull down and you make the whistle? They haven't got that. They haven't got a whistle thing, a whistle pull. I don't know what the correct term is. The thing you pull to make the engine whistle. I need to charge my phone. And it's draining the battery. Passing through Kronk. If you look on your left and right, you'll see Kronk. And there goes Kronk. We got 4 minutes to get 4 miles. I don't know if we're gonna make it. If we do, it's gonna be tight. Like, extremely tight. Like, unbelievably tight. We're rocking quite a bit. It's because we're going that far. Three and a half minutes to get 2.8 miles. We might be able to do it just by the skin of our teeth. Three minutes to get 2 miles. One and a half minutes to get 5 miles. Oh, it's gonna be super tight. It's gonna be super close for time. When we get to 1 mile, we need to start slowing down. So we are on track to hit it. We are also on track to crash straight through the station. Oh. we were ever so slightly late by a few seconds. Like 3 seconds. Which I'm glad they didn't deduct me for. Because at least I was at the platform. Maybe that was it. Maybe it was like, well, you're at the platform technically, so. But I bet if I was like by the Ferris wheel still, and it hit the time, then it would have been like, no, you failed. Let's make up for it with a good run to Croven's Gate. Almost to get to Croven's Gate, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but it seems we are experiencing some more technical difficulties. Yeah, you can. At least with my phone, the stream chat isn't coming through. So I'm keeping an eye on the video. And I've got it silently. I say silently, you can probably hear it a little bit. We were just trying to make sure that nothing is going completely wrong. Okay. We had a little hiccup, but it should be fine now. Yeah, we should be better off than most other people who do this Croven's Gate run, because we're not in like the 90s. We're nearly at the 80s though, so I think we will just start slowing down a little bit, you know? We don't want to smash through the station. 6-7. Slow it down, slow it down. Slow it down a bit more. Slow it a bit more. Just while we're on these points, slow it a bit more. Slow, 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 slow. Maybe in the 40s. Oh, do we not? We don't switch tracks. That was a waste of time. Or what's not a waste of time is stopping in time. Here we go. The narrow gauge railway. Okay, I opened the wrong side. Sorry, just moving around again. Get a little bit of diversity in terms of the placement of where we are. Just got another Discord notification. The tool shed. Splatter and dodge! The tool shed just dropped a realistic splatter and dodge. You don't understand how excited I am. Gordon doesn't understand how excited I am. Gordon, give us a smile if you're excited for splatter and dodge. Gordon, don't make me force a smile out of you, I swear to God. Smile, Gordon. Gordon, smile. Gordon, there you go. If you threaten Gordon enough, he'll eventually smile for you. Let's go. It's about 4.7 miles in 8 minutes. We can do that. Uh-oh. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I saw that thing said 15 and we were going up 30 and I was a bit worried for a second. Is that the shed from Haunted Henry? No, because that's at, like, Wellsworth, isn't it? What am I on about? That puddle was floating. I'm pretty sure that puddle on the left was floating. Okay, come on, we can make it, we can make it. Final stretch, Gordon. It's quite a beautiful countryside area, this is. A little hangar down there? Oh, a little hangar down there, it's like an airport. Where's the Sodor airport? You'd think the Sodor airport would be on the main line, right? I know it sounds stupid, but like, you'd think... Like, if I wanted to go to the airport, I'd take, like, the big main express train. That's how it works in real life. Go to, like, Manchester Airport is connected to, like, the main Manchester line. We're doing it, guys. It's a little bit further and then we're at Picklestown. Through the tunnel. Can't see Vickerstown so far in the distance. Oh, I see it. The big final station on the line. Oh, oh my god. That signal just said stop and wait. And I got so scared just then. I was about to say I'm not redoing that entire trip again. Actually, no, I wouldn't have to redo it all again, but I'd have to restart from Grogan's Gate, which is quite a distance away. It's better with this one if we stopped early than later. Open the doors, let the people in and out. Or was there only like one guy in the entire train? What's going on? But it doesn't matter if there was only one guy in the train. You know why? Because we just beat 5 services with Gordon. Express coming through. That took a very long time. Not as long as Emily's. You can see it only took us about 20-ish minutes. But still, quite a bit of time. We're now nearly at the 2-hour mark. But there's still one more, isn't there? You know? There's one more little blue tank engine that needs to go on a trip from Knapford to Farquhar. So let's go to Knapford to Farquhar. Knapford from Farquhar? Knapford to Farquhar. Let's do this one more time. One more go around. Waiter, one more round, waiter. Are we facing the wrong way? It's Clarabelle's the wrong way around. God dang it. I want Clarabelle to be the right way around. No, I'm gonna be picky. You know what? I'm gonna be picky with my choice of Thomas mission. Did the 10 o'clock one. Maybe it'll be the right way around then. Will they be the right way around? No, they're still the wrong way around. What? Okay, I just picked the 10 o'clock one for standard, right? These be the right way around? Yeah, they're the right way around now. Okay. Peace is restored within the world. Oh, unlock the doors. Okay. Forgot about that part. Oh, wait. Well, why don't we have a little look at some of these shaded? That's cinematic door. Clarity. so easy for clarity. Oh, one more time, Thomas the Tank Engine. One more time. Let's go to drywall. Let's go golfing. Speed limit of 30. Speed limits are for wimps. I go as fast as I want to because I'm Thomas the Tank Engine. Peep peep. I actually can't remember what the order of stations is on Thomas's branch line. I think it's Dry or Elsbridge. Maythwaite, Hackenbeck, Farquhar. Get my finger off the accelerator. As we pass by the windmill. The iconic windmill. The second iconic windmill. Nothing will top the post windmill. The original windmill. The OG windmill. Open up the doors, let all the people in. I don't know if you're supposed to leave the door open until it turns 11:20, or if you close the door when it says wait until. Not like when it has like the actual time on it. I mean like the point where it pops up. Is that the point where I close the door? I don't really know what to say now. I feel I've run out of talking topics. Mostly because it's really late and my head still hurts a little bit. But hey, this is the final session one we need to do, and then we next time we'll do all the collectibles. 10 seconds till we take off. No, actually, I meant till we take off. I wasn't paying attention to the time, to the minutes. I thought we had 10 seconds. We don't have 10 seconds. It's quite a bit longer, actually. How long is this going to take? Let's go. Yep, Ellsbridge next. Called it. I called it. We got 5 people viewing now. Listen, stick around. We're nearly done. This is the last achievement for today, and the next time we're doing all of the collectibles for the next stream. And that will be our final one. Unless I do the James DLC, of course, but you see, earlier in the stream, I talked about why I'm not going to do the James DLC super duper soon. I'm going to be going a bit too quick around this point. We're fine. We're fine, we're chill. Everything's a-okay. I'm determined to get at least one shot of the windmill. Oh, damn it. I've clicked the wrong button again. I wanted to press F1, I pressed the regular one. I'll get it for the windmill. You know how I'm going to get it for the windmill? Because I'm going to set up the shot while I'm waiting for the passengers to get in. I'm going to go set up the shot now. Problem is, you have to use your the arrow keys when you're doing this cam. Which means I can't use both my mouse. And the arrow keys and everything else. Let's go get our shot. In fact, would it look even better if we did a little bit of aspect ratio? Sweet. Oh, there we go. No, because hang on. No, because hang on. Trust, we'll get the shot. You don't understand. We'll get the shot. Peep this, guys. Who's that coming down the track? Who's that? Where is he? Where the bloody hell is he? Where is he? Genuinely. Where's the guy? There he is. Off he goes. Pause the game while we just... That was great. That was great. That was worth it. That was great, guys. And you were here to experience that. Think about that. You're one of the lucky few that got to see me recreate the first shot of the Thomas intro. Something that has definitely been done by multiple people playing Wonders of Sodor. Let's talk about Mayfoy's design for a bit. Mayfoy is reused a few times in this game, the building itself. I think it's reused for Ballyhoo. I'm trying to think where else it's reused. It's reused in a few locations, I think. There's a few stations that get their kind of like their buildings reused. Mayfoy's one of them. I'm trying to make sure that the stream doesn't lag at all. Also that my mouse doesn't stop. Oh, there's trucks here. Are these the two vans that I keep seeing like pop up everywhere? My mouse keeps like stop working mid like turn. 30 seconds, and then we gotta go to Hackenbeck, and then after that it's far quiet, and then we're done. And then we're done, ladies and gentlemen, we're done. We're not done yet, we'll be done soon, I promise. Over to Hackenbeck now. 0.9 miles. We gotta, where's the lamp? We gotta turn on the lamp. Because we're gonna be going through Hackenbeck Tunnel. Past Mrs. Kindly's house. Give a little peep peep to Mrs. Kindly. Mrs. Kindly's house being there is like such a tease for a thing of like Thomas's Christmas party at some point. Maybe that could be a Toby DLC thing, you know? Just saying. Could be an idea worth doing. I think this one's the speedometer. Because this one's matching, this one right here is matching quite closely with my speed. Hackenbeck's coming up. Open the doors, let the people in. We're nearly done, guys. We're nearly done. Oh no, there's the trucks. What are you guys doing there? Is he looking at? That Hackenbeck seems to reuse the is it Upper Brandon's building? So I mean, they've already got one of the assets of the Brandon Bridge done. I'm just saying, you know. Wouldn't be that hard to add the Brandon. Actually, it would be quite hard because they would have to implement Cranky and stuff like that, and people would complain if Cranky wasn't there. I think people would also complain if Salty wasn't there, to be fair. I could so see them doing, like, some kind of mini game with Cranky. You know? "15 seconds and then we can go. Nearly time to go, guys. Come on, last stop, Farquhar. Let's go. Actually, this isn't right. This doesn't feel right, you know? You know what we need? We need some music. Okay, that's better. Let's go to Farquhar. Dun, 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 dun. Farquhar. Come on, let's get a nice shot with Thomas. There we go. It was all worth it. Oh, is the music repeating? I didn't think it would repeat. There we go. No, that was at the end credits. Do I have to wait until the passengers are in before I can finish? Is it gonna repeat again? I think when we stopped at Farquhar after going around the balloon loop, then that will be it. We've nearly done it. Little engines can do big things. Complete 5 services with Thomas. Oh, stop the music. We did it. Okay, so that is all the timetables out. That's all the timetables complete. Well, not the entire timetables, but all the ones required to do the achievements are complete. I don't know if I ever complete like the full timetable because look how many there are, and then think that times 5. Plus, there's a James one as well if you get his DLC, and it's just like no. Wait, did I complete all of the challenges? Okay, I did. Okay, I'll turn on the fair thing, and we'll get to see that next time. Because next time, we're going to be doing the collectibles. We've got 13 paintings left to find, 16 Mr. Conductor hats, 14 whistles, and 13 Thomas books left to find somewhere across the map. But, you know, until then, thank you for watching today's stream, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.